forward, Bushita Abdelrahman.
Then one next contest, first round, men under 66 kilo.
Kim of Korea, Bushita of Morocco.
In blue judogi representing Montenegro, Yusuf Burkovic.
Kim Jan-yong on our left, on the left of our screens in white. Winner of this goes into the next round to fight Abdullayev of the IJF. Another former world champion there.
Természetesen a tegnapi kiváló szereplés is egyértelmű, hogy lendületet adhat a magyar csapatnak. De azt is hozzáteszem, hogy
It's Wang, wasn't it? It's Wang, I think. 2003. I think he was under 100s then, wasn't he? But then he fought at was it 90s, and then he fought at 100s. I'm not on about him. We're on about coach. Dennis is looking at me a bit strange there, so like saying,
No,
I'm sure
90,
he was.
no, he was in my time.
Yeah, he was in your
my time. He was 90 kilos. The coach. Yes.
Oh, he's going to do the turn here. Now, can he get the tip? No, he can't.
Oh.
Yeah, something just didn't quite go right there, did it, with the shoulder? Shita. Yuko on the board.
Yeah, and a small injury.
Well, of course, we don't know how bad it is, do we, really? You know, and I can't see that he would kind of fake it for a rest. I mean, they're not that
No, but it's the Moroccan fighter.
He landed on his shoulder there,
yes.
didn't he?
The Moroccan fighter showed the referee that he was bleeding a little bit on his mouth.
Ah, right, okay.
But why would you tell the referee?
Yeah, no.
If the referee says nothing, because when you, if you get sent off, you get sent off again with the same injury.
They have changed it now as well. You know, it used to be like two times you could go off. Now the doctor can allow it to go on.
Okay.
So they have kind of relieved that, which I'm kind of glad about, you know, because you get a situation where you can't plug a nose, or, you know, and you lose an Olympic title because of that, you know, so he can make a decision on it, the doctor.
Okay, otherwise I'm thinking that it's strange to tell the referee, like, well, can you give me a first moment already?
No, exactly. Shita fighting well here. Ashley was put him ahead. Now he's got to hold on to it. He's only got 3 more minutes to go.
So, first Shido, now for Bushita.
Not far off. Sumigashi, but lands onto his front.
There was no rotation, nothing like, no, just straight forward. Oh.
count. He was...
That's the score.
Yes, he definitely gets a score for that one. Where's the hardest place you ever trained, Dennis? Korea? Did you train in Korea?
Yes, Korea. That was crazy.
What made it so difficult, so hard?
Podolsk also. Podolsk. That was really deep in Russia.
Yeah, well, really. Yeah,
with the Olympic Training Center, where they had like the 5 rings when we came on.
Yeah.
And a rusty, how do you say it, opening fence.
Yes.
And one of the rings was had fallen off. Like, then you would know that you would be in trouble for a week, because there were a lot of guys. I've never seen them on a judo mat, but they were wearing those Sambo suits. 130 kilos in a Sambo suit, with those with those shoes on.
That kind of indicates trouble, doesn't it? It spells it out.
But sometimes I saw, like in my time, you had Temenov and Michalin, and they were even not like when the guy came. Oh, we Rondori. I saw them. No, sorry. That was a good time to stay there for.
Great. No, maybe not.
But in Korea, I loved to train in Korea. It took me a while to understand the way they were fighting, because we were so many times in Japan, but they were with kumikata.
More physical.
All killing the sleeve, having the other arm, the upper end arm over the neck, and they always controlled the tempo of the
contest.
Yes. So during the training,
the reason I asked you was because of the physicality of the Korean here. Even when they haven't got a lot of technique, when they hit with an ashiwaza, you can hear the thud. You know what I mean? And it's hard kumikata. It's a harder kumikata. It's not like training in Japan at all, is it?
No. For me, the big difference was when I understood what they were doing, because they were all doing those interval training during the rondori. So they grabbed you. They were really busy for 20-25 seconds, and then they just let go and they walked away. And then they did it again. So you were behind your own pace all the time. And after 2 or 3 days, I was okay. But they let go every time after 20-25 seconds. No, I just kept on holding them. And they were like, no. And I just kept on holding them. And then it became a completely different rondori.
Isn't that the way this match is going? It's very similar, isn't it?
Again, Hungarian fighters pleasing the crowds on the other tatami.
I think it's Pongratz that's done it. On the other mat. Wow, what a tough old match this one is.
Yeah, it is. I thought Kim, after that first score, that afterwards when he scored and he had the grip, he was controlling the sleeve all the time, that he would win it eventually quite easy. But Uchida found like a second breath, something.
Yeah.
Because he's still there. And still the control of the arm.
Oh!
Well, that's over.
Uchimata. Now then, what a beauty that was. Right the way up the middle there. That went so high. And Ippon given immediately Look at that. Look at the way the support foot was. And he just went up there. He was dusting the rafters then. He really was.
I don't see Koreans making Uchimata so. Kim for Korea against Abdullayev, fighting under the neutral flag.
Abdullayev then now holding. They're going to count this Sangaku Katami kind of technique. It's a Kazure Gyoko Shihogatami now classified. Abdullayev holding Kim, and it looks like it's the end for Kim.
Strong first fight from Abdullayev.
Yes, he's. I think it's going to be the strong ones that shake it up a bit in this category. That's for sure.
Kedves szűregen között 2-ben az IJF csapatának képviseletében Ramazan Abdullayev.